Tree, you are me, I am a tree, eats up your leaves, green light relief, believe in me.
Welcome. Tonight we are going into the universe. We will make a journey out there. Before we will do that, we will do some preparations. First of all, I would like to present you for the idea of getting in contact with the core inside. What is the core, the unchangeable part of us? What is it, and how do we get in contact with it? I'm sure you all know that inside there is something unchangeable, something that is steady in any storm, any rain, and something that is still surviving even we are challenged by all kinds of emotions and fear and frustration in these times especially. So how can we get in contact with the center of us, the unchangeable part that will always be able to calm us down, whatever challenge we will meet? I will just read, this is the book of Tenzin Wangyal Rinpoche. It's about a shamanic tradition inside the Buddhism. It's called burn tradition. With the sound of ah, we clear blockages in order to discover the ground of our being as changeless. We can do that with the sound of ah. Ah supports us to recognize and rest in our changeless being. Ah represents the changeless body of all the Buddhas. And I thought that, okay, this is sounds very nice. The ah will bring us there. When we sing ah, we open ourselves. And what do we do physically? We are opening the mouth. Ah, ah. And this part for me, this is not from Rinpoche's book. I'm just talking my own words now. The gate of birth and death is actually the mouth. Ah. The breath, the sigh, or the first breath you take when you are born. Ah. So, just try to open your mouth and just be in the feeling of awe. Ah. In the beginning, it might feel really strange. You know, I sit with an open mouth and everything, it can be a fly coming into my mouth or whatever. But in a few seconds, you will already feel some kind of physical reaction on it. You can breathe through your nose, if you please that. Open more and more. Feel how you open. I once made this meditation in my bed, and I simply fell asleep and woke up with a completely open mouth still. Can feel kind of silly, but it's really a nice meditation. By opening and opening and opening, then in this totally open mind that will follow the opening of the mouth, the open sound of ah that we will sing in a moment. Behind all these curtains, there will be your core. You will simply find the unchangeable seat of the soul inside you by opening. And Rinpoche also is talking about that all the challenges, it could lead us away from our path, and that's when it's hurting us. It means that we get an anger and we live out the anger maybe by passing it on to somebody else. But if we see, for example, the anger as a way to be conscious about, to come back to the center of myself, despite the emotion I have. And actually, I have been working with what I call regressive self singing, where we have been entering emotions and expressing them by sound. And we have been expressing them until the note from heaven breaks through. And in that moment that the note from heaven breaks through, then we are inside, very close to the one we truly are. And we actually can become the one we truly are. The voice can express it. And then we will be in the core of ourselves. We'll be in our center. We have clouds in the sky. That can be the emotions coming, gray clouds. And in the moment that we embrace them and say, welcome clouds, I want to look at you, let the rain pour out of you so that we can have a clear sky again, then in that moment, we will come back to ourselves. So it's a matter of just acknowledging that the emotions are emotions and they will pass. And so then they will hurt us less. Now we will sing the ah in order to come into the center of ourselves. And the reason why we need to go to the center of ourselves is that when we come up in the universe, it's important that we are as close to who we truly are as possible in order to be flexible, to gain energy, and to train our body, our innate energy system, to carry as much energy as possible. So we just sing ah for 5-10 minutes. And if you have things coming up, strange sounds coming up, it's because there's something you need to clean out. That's the small clouds that can be sitting from all the day. We just open and open and open. Ah. And think about something positive, something nice that you will dare to open more. A wonderful flower, a child, somebody you love really from your heart. And when you sing, you breathe with your stomach. You press the stomach inwards each time you sing. Breathe into the stomach that it will be big and press it inside like a speeder. And you can use other notes, and I sing or whatever you want. And our voice changes from day to day. It can be very different how it sounds. Don't be hard on yourself, don't judge yourself, just open as good as you can. And if you have emotions coming up, cry or whatever, you then sing on the cry. Like if you have a cry, you can do whatever note is and sing on the cry note. And you can sing loud if you want. And soft. And 2 more breaths. So when we sing like this, when we just open ourselves, or just do it silently, open yourself on we are entering a holy room. We're centering ourselves, we surrender. And also we are secreting endorphins when we do this, oxytocin, and we slowly start to feel better. I have something more I want to read for you before we go on with meditation. It's concerning the pineal gland, because where is the seat of the soul? Is it in the heart or is it in the pineal gland? Or maybe it's both places. Maybe it's in all the body. Who can know that? Descartes, the philosopher, he said, and I'll read that up from my own book, this Heal the Pineal. My view is that the pineal gland is the principal seat of the soul and the place in which all thoughts are formed. It's full of crystals inside it. It's where the light is captured in and transformed to energy and hormones in our body, melatonin and sulfates that clean our body. It's really important for us. The 3 official mentioned chemicals that mainly affect calcification of the pineal are fluoride, chlorine, and bromide. The bromide I don't know so much about, I didn't hear so much, but the fluoride and the chlorine I heard, and also calcium, by the way. Of the 3, fluoride represents the biggest threat, primarily because it's common in our diets as well as in toothpaste and city water. Once ingested, fluoride forms crystals that quickly grow in number, calcifying the tissues of the pineal and preventing it from normal activity. Fluoride was used in the concentration camps to numb people, and in Ireland, fluoride is added to all public tap water in order to reduce the number of cavities in teeth in the population. Philippe Grandjean, the professor from the South University in Denmark, he had investigated all the COVID-19 cases. It was 336 people, and found that the ones that had a severe reaction on COVID-19 was all having a very high level of fluoride in the body. So when we know that the pineal gland especially is calcified from fluoride, there could maybe also be a connection there. So we're going to do some Hong song. We will polish the pineal gland this today. But before we'll do that, we are also going to sing Hong song for our root chakra and our legs and feet, because we need grounding before we will meditate ourselves up in the universe. So we will start from the coccyx, meaning the root chakra at the tailbone, and we will express the sound of Hong. If you are here first time, you saying the ha or Hong. The who will place it in a certain place up here, but the ng will make it sound like a cat's purr. So it's better not pressing the soft palate too hard up to the nasal cavity, just to let it flow through the sound. Practice it. Try the best you can. So we say, and we will start at the tailbone, down in the root chakra. Try to get contact and just sing for the tailbone. If you cannot express this sound, you can also let my sound work on you and just feel it. I will now send the sound out to everybody while you do it yourself also. So now I get trauma sound because some of you have problems there. So don't worry about my trauma sound. If you'll get the same, it's because you have a trauma there. You're not going to have a trauma because I found a trauma sound, but some of you have some problems there. I just give it a little bit time with this until it will be loosening up. Just sing along. Very well. We go to the hips. Somebody have a problem with the right hip. Also somebody with the left, I can feel that now. The Hong sound is special because it's going inside the body and it's working through the bones. We're going down, down, down from the hips towards the knees. Very good. We are down at the knees now. Right knee. Somebody have a problem with the right knee. In the name of the universe, I like to heal this knee. We continue down to the lower legs, from the knee down to the ankles. Does somebody really have a problem here from the right knee and down? If it's hard for you to do both legs at once, you can do from one leg to the other and shift. Now the ankles, and from the ankles out to the toes. Is somebody having some problem with the big toe? I mean the right one now. Try the other toes. That's the big toe, all of them. That's the only place that's a problem. That's it. It should be fixed now. So we're going now from the toes and all the way up through the legs and up to the hips and up to the coccyx again at the tailbone. Now take a break and just feel your legs, feel your hands, feel your hips, your coccyx. Feel how the energy is connected with the earth. Feel how your feet grow down into the floor. You grow roots deep, deep down. The energy is forming them. You are a very stable and flexible tree. And you have an amazing deep, deep roots. Many roots. Let the roots be shaped now. You have ancestors thousands of years back. Yeah, maybe millions of years back. Have a deep, deep net of roots. Yeah. Now come back through the roots. You have a very, very fine root now. And all the way up through the legs and up to the coccyx again, the tailbone. Now we will sing the Hong Song from the tailbone up through the spine, like we were a beanstalk, you know, the one that will grow up and grow, grow, grow. And we will move gradually up through the spine, up to the neck and up to the pineal gland, which is centered inside our brain, exactly in the middle. It's a small cone the size of a pine nut. One more breath and we will be up there. Sit quiet for a moment. The exhalation is prolonged when you sing the hong, at least if you can sing it correctly. And therefore, you get calm inside. Now, we are close to the seat of the soul. We are close to the pineal gland. And we will make it shine with light. As before, I will send my sound to your pineal glands while you sing, or if anybody have a problem with singing the hong sound, I will send it also to them. So we will sing and polish it just for about 1 minute or 2. Somebody having a lot of calcium there, just trying to help it to loosen it. Your pineal gland is only getting healed if you let me do it, otherwise you won't get it. Great. Now it's time to come up in the gray. Just keep the meditation. You can listen to me because you can get kind of deep inside yourself by polishing your pineal gland. Now we're going up into the grail, and instead of being out in the duality, the painful duality to the extremes right or left, you go into the center, and that's where we are now. So we can just go up there inside the stalk of the grail, and we will enter it inside here and come up to the 4-yard of heaven, which is the big bowl here. So together we're going to now enter this center. And you do it through your pineal gland. And let your pineal gland be the lamp of the soul. You imagine that the light of this pineal gland is now entering this grail, and you are coming up. Your soul is flowing up through the grail stem. It could be like a small sperm thing with a big head of light. So easily we can travel like that. Now we enter the grail through, like at the center of the grail there's like a fountain where we can get up, a fountain of energy, of light, and we are traveling up there. And you are your own person back, you're yourself again. You're standing up there. It's wonderful golden light. And very nice weather up here. Oh my God. And your helpers, there's some souls helping you up there. You can call them angels, you can call them whatever you want. They are waiting for you, and they are greeting you, taking your hands. There's no COVID-19 up there. You are holding their hands, and you are like the closest friends, so full of love for each other. And they are excited to help us because they're going to come with us up now, because we're going to travel into the universe together, and you hold your helpers in the hand. If you have more than 2, they will be around you, or maybe more in the circle also. They will also take the other's hands. And now each of us, we will all, the helpers will take each other's hands too, so that we are all connected in one huge circle. We're going up, and the helpers, they know exactly, because they're souls and they are in the grail, they know exactly how to come up and down. They are free. So we are safe with them together. They will take us back, and they will never fail doing that. There's no problem in that. So now we are getting slowly, we are going to float up with golden threads of energy binding us to the ground, to the earth. And we are not only just coming up, we are asking to be going to a place in the universe where we can get exactly what we need in order to serve the earth the best we can. We want to follow the plan of the universe, and if the universe can use us as a help in this plan, we are available now. So please let us come to the place where we will be serving the best, where we can be prepared the best to serve the earth and thereby the universe. So we are floating up like a big circle with a lot of golden lines out, like a small sun in a way, but this dark in between us, but it's a circle with a lot of golden lines floating after us. Up, up, up. Stars. There's the Milky Way. Nothing can tear us apart. We are holding each other's hands. It's very quiet up there, very beautiful. And now we come to a place. There's some kind of golden light manifesting in the midst of our circle. I was not prepared for that. What's going on? There's a big golden light. And this golden light is energy that we can use this energy. So first of all, we have to think, we have to imagine openness. We are open because this energy is good. It's only pure love, pure unconditional love. And this energy, we can fill up our hearts with that. Open, open. We are trying now to manifest openness in the group. Open, and we can eventually open the mouth just to feel this feeling. Oh, feel all your body being filled with light now. Oh, now, gratitude, feeling of gratitude. You can put your hands on your heart if you want. There's some kind of big violet, not, and also white energy, some kind of circular thing over us. And it tries to, if we want to be open for that, it's offering to widen our consciousness, our awareness, this color, this energy. Open yourself. If you want this to happen, open yourself, that your awareness will be widened and made flexible. Now, there's some energies on each of the sides of each of us. It's a mixture of yellow and green. It's like it's offering, do you want to hear? Do you want to hear the truth? Yes, I would like to hear the truth. Do you want to understand what is the truth? Yes, I would like to understand what is the truth. There's a spiraling energy outside our ears. The truth is linked to your core, to the seat of your soul. If you seek that place, you will never doubt what is your truth. Don't tell anybody what is their truth. Keep your truth as your truth. You can share it, but never tell anybody else what to think. You can mix this feeling with gratitude for having this opportunity to hear the truth, to experience the truth inside your core. Now there are two other energies from the back head and to the front of the eyes. Some golden light. Do you want to see the truth? What is your truth? Yes, I would like to see that. Now, when you say yes, they will work on you with this energy. When you start to yawn, it means that you open yourself. It's like surrendering. Again, it's a spiraling energy going inside. It's not exactly the eyes, it's more the third eye. It means it's inside the middle of the forehead, and it's from the back also going inside. Into the pineal gland also, purifying you. Now inside your head is light, the most wonderful light. Now it's the light that was in the middle of our circle is not only there now. We are a big ball of light. All our group is a ball of light. We are light. Now we are surrounded with an orb of colors and light around us, like a rainbow, but also a white, very, very clear white circle. We are offered, if we will communicate, if we will have inspiration. Yes, we would like. I would like. I can talk for myself. You can say yes if you want. I would like inspiration. Thank you. And I would like, yes, we would also like to serve from this inspiration, serve the earth. Yes. We'll serve the earth from this pure love, unconditional love and light. Now, a big column of light is shaped like our ball is becoming a column of light that's going all the way from the universe and down to the grail. It's all connected to there. We wait to bring it to the earth. It will work on us all this week in order that we can carry it to the earth. Our helpers will keep the connection all this week, and they will whatever this positive, very positive and lovely energy is, will connect to us through our helpers. Mainly through dreams, and you will also feel help in your life. I don't know if you have the same thing as me, but I have a tear running out of my left eye. Nothing from the right, it's just running from the left. So maybe if we have the same, that could be interesting. Now we say goodbye to this energy. And please feel gratitude if you can. I feel gratitude for this energy to help us or being helpful, whatever it is. It's light, it's energy. You are never alone. Each of us have a purpose. We are here for something very special. Even very, very small things we're doing in life has a great impact on the oneness. Now, slowly, slowly, the light is now up there, but we will come back through this channel of light. Feel how you are enlightened in all your body, while slowly, slowly we are in the group. We are going down again, and our helpers are pulling us down to the grail. There are many, many souls or entities, whatever you will call it there. There's like a party going on. They're all so excited about what we've just done. They're proud of us and they're happy. And they say they will support us all they can. They need us for working on the earth and to do the best for the future of us all. Please say goodbye to your close friends up there, your helpers. Say goodbye to them. Goodbye to the light. The light will still be up there. It's being kept up there, that it can work on us all this week, that we'll be able to carry as much energy as possible. And now, bye-bye, and we will jump into the fountain in the middle and slowly, slowly glide down to earth. Maybe we come back to the shape of being a small light, a pineal gland with a tail, and we will come back into our head. Now the pineal gland went through the crown chakra, boom, lightening up our brain, and come back to yourself, be who you are. Feel the energy in your back coming down to the tailbone, neck, the spine, the tailbone, the hips, the thighs, the knees, all the way down to your heels, to your feet. Feel the ground and just check out your roots. They're still down there, deeply, deeply buried, very happy, getting energy from the ground. You are back. If you wear some shoes with the rubber, it's better you walk a little bit barefoot to come back to the earth. It was a big honor to be with you in this. And I must say that I was surprised about what happened up there. And that could only happen because you were with me and all the helpers of yours. So thank you very much for joining me.
Tree